Exactly. I think last Tuesday was the last time I streamed. That would check out because I had something going on Wednesday, and then I was gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I came back. Where was I, you might ask? I was across the country for a wedding in Arizona. Sedona, Arizona, to be exact. Very cool place. And actually, a lot of my family lives in Arizona now. This was not, however, a family ordeal. This was actually just a good friend of mine getting married at a small wedding. But we had a lot of fun out there. Sedona, in case you didn't know. The fucking thing doesn't work. Well, it was a fun time. I just wanted to show you my neat little photos. Very sad. But yeah, I had a good time in Arizona. Out in the dry, hot desert. It was like 100 degrees there every day, which was awesome. At least we weren't in Phoenix. We did fly in and out of Phoenix where it was like 110 daily. Tomorrow's going to be a pain in the ass at work. I already know. I am sorry to hear that. The other thing that's going on with me is that I am sick or something. I don't really know what's going on with me. Maybe you can hear it in my voice. I came back from my trip and started not feeling well. In fact, I was not feeling super well on the trip, but honestly, I kind of thought it was just the desert heat and dryness. I just had like a sore, irritated throat. And that was no good. But, so yesterday I didn't stream because I had like no voice, or I did have a voice, but it hurt me to speak. I just had like a very irritated throat and talking was hard. I've no guarantees that it's going to exactly be easy tonight. But as you can hear, my voice is at least a little bit better. Good enough to stream, at least. Although I apologize if I've like coughing and cleared my throat a little bit more than usual. Like right now. What else is going on? I guess otherwise, assuming my voice holds up, pretty normal week of streams. I guess it's already kind of not normal because it's a Tuesday instead of a Monday, but that's all right. I didn't exactly have the most normal weekend. If you streamed yesterday, you would sound like V1. Yeah, that's actually accurate. Yeah, voice not great yesterday. I could talk, but like, yeah, it sucked. I just have like this nastiness in my throat. It's a little better today, at least though. Although I woke up. This is like probably too much information, but I woke up with just like a gob of goop in my throat. It was nasty. I just have like, I don't know, congested sinuses or something. Yeah, I don't know. I otherwise haven't felt sick, but like that's kind of the problem with streaming while sick is like I can do it. Like unless I'm on death's door, I can do it. Unless I lose my voice. If I lose my voice, that's like the one thing I need to stream. V1 doesn't sound like anything since it doesn't talk. Yeah, whenever someone says something like sound like V1, I assume they're referring to the good old Microsoft Sam voice. So yeah, I don't know if it was sickness. I don't know if it was just the desert air getting to me. Who knows? But we're a little better today. So that's good. Just in time for me to stream. I'm gonna play some Echo Point Nova today. I guess it's been a week since I last played it. I was having a lot of fun with it though. And apparently it's not like super long. So hopefully I can make some good progress on it today. If I don't finish it today, which is probably not going to happen, might finish it later this week. Tomorrow, back to Demon Souls. Thursday, might do a rip and early stream and do some Echo Point Nova again. And then I'm actually going to another wedding on Friday. This one's in town, however. But I might still try to squeeze in an early stream on Friday. So that's four streams, 4 days in a row, to make up for a lengthy absence and more to come, unfortunately. I'm at least good for this week and next week to be fairly normal. And then I'm gone again that next weekend, although that shouldn't really affect the stream schedule all that much. I'm only gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I'm back for a little bit, and then I'm gone again for another like 5-6 days. It is what it is, man. Like I planned some trips and then had some trips thrown on me for weddings and such. And it's just a busy time. But I'm gonna keep trying to stream, keep up the content, keep checking out new games and whatnot, finishing up the other games that I have been playing, which, yes, includes Echo Point Nova today. Had some Witchfire VODs go out. People digging the Witchfire, at least on the VOD channel. So that's cool. I actually recorded a few runs of that game off stream. And that was cool. It seemed like people liked that. That was one of my most viewed VODs in a while. That wasn't, you know, the funny robot game. And so I might do more of that, especially if I'm going to be out of town more in the future and unable to stream. Every time it's cold, which is like a lot of the time, I don't feel well. I feel that. I too live in a place that gets cold. Have you seen Scrap Mechanic? Yeah, I've seen it. That game's been around forever, hasn't it? But yes, I've seen it. Scrap Mechanic. 2016, bro. This game's almost a decade old. What do you mean have I seen it? Oh, no. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It's not really my thing, but it looks all right. What else was I going to say? What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. 140. Holy shit. You know, BGB, there was a stream or two recently where I didn't remember seeing you in chat, and I thought maybe you lost the streak. So it's good to see you did. Even if it was just a quick check on the phone. Your streak is the only one that is legitimately impressive at this point. I don't know who would have the second most. I'm looking back at my history. I see Irito had 35, but that was actually, yeah, that was 7 days ago. That was probably the most recent stream. Go figure. That is still impressive though. More than a month. More than a month. That's too much time spent watching me. What else is coming up? I Am Your Beast released a video on that on the main channel, !YouTube. Check it out if you didn't see that video. It was pretty fun. And I like that game a lot, and I would like to make more content on it. So it would help if you watch it. The video did okay. But I thought it could have done better, maybe. I don't know. That game is like pretty popular, but maybe I like kind of, it's also a short game, so maybe I already kind of missed the window of peak popularity on it. And the previous video that I made on the demo did like really well. So, but I don't know. It did fine, all things considered. A few thousand views. Gonna have some Frog Monster videos going out this week. I was working on a little something for the thumbnail that I would show you right now, but apparently my like scene switcher doesn't work. So I can't really do that without potentially doxing myself. So I won't do that. What else? Shady Knight's coming out. You guys remember Shady Knight? I played that game on my stream quite a few times. The demo, that is. But the game is coming out. The dev was nice enough to send me a key so I can confirm I will in fact be playing that. It looks like a lot of fun. I shouldn't even say looks like. The demos have been incredible. They were also both really short though. But the full game looks really fun. So I'll be excited to check that out. Probably make some content on that. What else, man? Shadows of Doubt 1.0. I missed the day that released, and I wanted to do a little thing for it. It's probably not going to happen this week, but now that I kind of missed like the 1.0 release date, I can kind of do that whenever. So there will be some more Shadows of Doubt content. Thank you. I actually need a hydrate. I can already feel my voice failing me. I think that's all I really got set in stone for now. Did I say Demon Souls again this week? Yeah, Demon Souls tomorrow. Some more Echo Point Nova, Witchfire. Yeah, I think I covered it all. Let's guess the game. I haven't done this. I probably have more than a week of Guess the Game to catch up on. Oh, fuck. How do I... Okay, we're good. It actually worked this time. Guess the game. Guess the .game. This is Uncharted. Imagine someone spams hydrate. Wow, you're the first person to ever say that. Not like everyone who ever has been in this chat has had that same thought. This is that a like cat paw? This is this is Outer Wilds, obviously. I don't know what am I looking at? PS3. This looks like some like Pokemon or some shit, but I don't think it is. Mighty? M-I-T-E-Y. RPG third person anime. Yep, I can see that. This is it's Minecraft for sure. PS3. It's not this, but what is that game with the funny guy, The Last Guardian? It's not that. Bello. Guardian of the Woods? This kind of looks like some slop. I'm not gonna lie. Like this like UI is giving me like a gacha game, but clearly it's not because it released like over a decade ago. I have no idea. Tell me what it is. Ni no Kuni. Oh, I forgot this game even existed. I am like aware of this game. I don't really know anything about it. Okay. Play Previous Days. What's this? Oh, this is a System Shock remake. Is it? Is it not? Okay. I was like, I didn't have the remake on there, but I guess that counts. What's up, Oscar the Grouch? Is that me? I guess so. It's a fellow trash man. You know, we're not the same person. We're not even brothers, but we're like cousins. We could be like cousins. Okay, well, that was a good one. Dude, this is nothing. What am I looking at? Ori and I don't fucking know. The Long Dark. It's not that either. I know it's not. Dude, stop giving me PS Vita games. That's a JRPG. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You think I know JRPGs? They were releasing PS Vita games in 2016? This is like a Final Fantasy game? Final Fantasy... It's gotta be like a spin-off or something. Final Fantasy Type 0. Tokyo RPG Factory. Is that where they make all the JRPGs? Is in the RPG Factory? I don't know, bro. What is it? I Am Setsuna. I've never heard of it before. What the fuck? This is... Wait a second. This is the original Prince of Persia. Does that one even have a subtitle? Just Prince of Persia. No, it's not. This is... It's not this either. Dig Dug. Dig Dug. I mean, it like kind of looks like Dig Dug. Puzzle top down. Platform Lynx. The hell is a Lynx? Too old for Metacritic. Don't need to tell me twice. This is Epics. Epics Games. Nah, I've never seen this in my life. Chips Challenge. Oh, it's an Atari console? Okay. I wouldn't have known that. All right then. Chips Challenge. Had no idea. You win some, you lose some. This one looks familiar. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at though. This is nothing. You'd have to know like whatever paw that is. 69% on Metacritic. Well, okay. Wait, hold up. For the Wii, this is Mario Party. Dude, I don't know, like 7? Super Mario Sluggers. I was like, it's Strikers, but Strikers was the soccer one. Okay. I'm going to be real with you. I didn't know this existed. I didn't know there was a Mario baseball game. 2008. All right, then. All right, then. Well, we got one right. It's giving me, like, a little bit of, like, Splinter Cell? I don't think it is that, but I got 6 guesses. Oh, Chaos Theory. It's not even in the series. Metacritic score 83%. This is Sly Cooper. AKA Splinter Cell for kids. GameCube, Xbox, PS2. This is Sonic. I don't fucking know. It's definitely not this. Action third-person shooter. I feel like this looks familiar. No, I don't actually recognize this. Swingin' Ape Studios. 2003. Nope. That radar, that looks like the Halo radar. Am I crazy? Clearly this is, the greatest game of all time, Ape Escape 2. Metal Arms Glitch in the System. Never heard of it. Anyone here play Ape Escape? This is Arx Fatalis. This is... I'm not having the best luck on this tonight. Oh, what's that game? Dark Cloud. No. Darkened Sky. Darkened Sky. It's not Darkened Sky. Not Darkened Sky, chat. Original platform PC. What year was it again? 75%? Or I'm sorry. Oh, we don't have the year yet. PAL 11. What the fuck am I looking at? Dude, wait a second. Oh, fuck. I don't know the name of this game, but I totally know what this is. Or maybe I don't. There's a semi-decent chance I play Ape Escape sometime in my life. About half the screenshots are just a wall with 2 pixels of a character's toe in the corner. Yeah, they really like to drip feed out information to you, and sometimes that results in some genuinely ridiculous screenshots. Now, I haven't played Ape Escape in like 2 full decades, but I really enjoyed it as a kid. Me and my sister used to sit down and play Ape Escape 2. I think that was one of those games we rented so many times from Blockbuster that we eventually just paid the fee for never returning it, and then we just owned it. The name of this game is on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it though. I'm gonna feel real stupid when I click this. Blade of Darkness, dude. Fuck. I was like, it's something dark. It's something dark. I wouldn't have got that, but I saw someone describe this game as being like the first Souls-like, which I'm not sure I buy, but it's kind of an interesting prospect. I don't know if this definitely didn't come before Kingsfield though, did it? Let's see, Kingsfield original release. 1994, yeah, it was way before. Way before it. Yeah, I have this game on Steam. Yeah, I think I do too, actually. And if I don't, it's at least on my wish list. Yeah, interesting game. I feel like I need to play it and just see what it's about. But I did at least know. I mean, I knew of this game. I obviously was never gonna get it, but oh fuck, this is Animal. I can't type. Animal Crossing New Horizons, obviously. Kingsfield is PS1 and this was PS2, right? It said PC. I don't know if it was on other. It literally just said PC. Y'all ever had a game that you used to play 24/7, then you took a break? Well, I've never played a game 24/7, but a game that I played a lot, I was way into RuneScape for a while. When I was like a teenager, I was into RuneScape. I used to play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege too, but not anymore. No, I wouldn't say I don't play that game at all, but I boot it up like a few times a year instead of like, 3 or 4 times a week. Oh, this is Pokemon. I fucking just realized. That's a Pokeball. This is Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh, it's not. This is... Oh, fuck, dude. I don't actually know. Lechonk. Pokemon. Okay, you said Scarlet Violet. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that. Truth be told. I mean, I knew it was Pokemon. I would have just been guessing. I probably would have got there, but I would have just been guessing. Did I have one more? No, that was it. Damn, how many days in a row have I done? 831 up to 87. I've done 40 days. I've done 40 days of this shit. 40 days and 40 nights of Game Guesser. And I never get any better at it. Actually, look at this. I had a hell of a streak in here. Helldivers 2. Monster Hunter Stories. My Time at Porsche. The Sims 2. Some Dragon Quest shit, which I had 5 guesses to get. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Grand Theft Auto. Oh, just the original Grand Theft Auto. Total War 3 Kingdoms. That's right. I binked that one. I've never even played that game. Gunfire Reborn I have played. Sunless Skies I know, but I haven't. This one I don't want to talk about this one. I don't even remember what game this was, but I don't want to talk about it. Dude, I need to update my Stream Deck software because clearly it's not going to work. Yeah, it just gives me an error. You know what time it is? Time for a little Geoguessr. Geoguessr. Time to guess the Geo. Is there enough people here to run a prediction? I don't think there's mods here. But maybe a good time for BGB to distribute some wealth. Maybe a little longer to predict too. Okay, I'm playing Geoguessr. You are predicting if I will score over or under 15k points. 15k, pretty good score. I play on a map called A Community World. What the fuck is it? More maps. With no moving. My high score is 20k. 15k though, respectable score. I definitely don't score 15k every single time. I'll put it that way. But I can. It's very close to my average, I would say, on this map. Let's do it. Okay, we have language here. This is German speaking, it looks like. Which doesn't necessarily mean we're in Germany. In fact, it's equally likely, if not maybe even more likely, that we are in Austria. In fact, I think I would like to go Austria here. I feel like these hills and houses and whatnot look a little more typical of Austria. Otherwise, I'm not sure I am picking up anything that would particularly give it away for me. But I feel pretty safe with Austria. Let's go like... something like this. Might lose a month's worth of trash. Good score. It was Germany, but I had kind of the right idea in terms of region. I'm not actually... There's probably, something with the signs maybe that would have given it away as Germany instead of Austria. I just thought the geography looked a little more typical of Austria than Germany. Next. Okay. We are driving on the right. This looks like Europe again, though. Perhaps like Central Europe. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you'd really see apartments like that anywhere in North America. I want to... I don't always remember which of these countries have, like, good coverage. It's pretty mountainous, whereas I think Hungary is not super mountainous. But we could be, like, Romania or Serbia or Bulgaria. Nice bike lane. I don't think that necessarily means we're in a super, like, wealthy country or anything, though, you know? I'm not sure that really tells us anything. I'd love to be able to read the language here. Because I think if I saw, like, Cyrillic characters, that would make it more likely to be, like, Serbia or Bulgaria versus Latin characters more like Romania or Hungary. But I can't. I can't quite tell. I can't quite tell with that. Okay. I think maybe what we want to do... I'm gonna just go... I'm gonna guess, like Eastern Romania. And then I won't do too bad... I'm sorry, Western Romania. And then I won't do too bad if it's any of these, like, surrounding countries. How's that sound? Here's kind of a mountainous area. So over the highway bridge. You know, that's actually an interesting question. This looks like a pretty major highway. Could we maybe, like, just track it down based on the road? Like, here's an interchange. Something like that. It's definitely different. Screw it. Oh, wow. Okay, well, not really the part of Europe that I expected. Outside of Basel. That did not look like Switzerland to me. I'm gonna be real. Switzerland usually looks pretty nice and pretty rich, and that kind of looked a little run down, if I'm being honest. But okay, I mean, it wasn't the worst score ever. Could have been better. We're driving on the right. Yellow license plate. Okay. We are in the back of a truck somewhere. What is this? We have, like, African-looking people, but the surroundings look, dare I say, more European. What is this? I thought maybe South Africa, but I believe they drive on the left in South Africa. I don't know license plate meta. I mean, I know some places that have yellow license plates, but none that kind of fit the criteria of what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Okay, this is gonna be awkward. You know what? Could this be something like... one of these islands? I don't see the ocean. It would be very relieving if I saw the ocean around somewhere. But we could be, like, up in one of these, like, neighborhoods or something. Are you ever going to do feedbacker only? Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know. It's not a priority, but I haven't ruled it out. I mean, these winding roads kind of fit the bill. Okay, I mean, Rwanda. That's what Rwanda looks like, huh? I didn't even know they had Street View coverage. I'm gonna be real. I guess it could have been worse. That could have been worse. I'm at 8K. This is salvageable, but I have to be really good. Um, it's painful to do, but it's not impossible. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's impossible. I just am not in a rush. I just did like a bunch of Ultra Kill stuff on stream, and so I'm just giving it a rest. I can't like read any of this. This is probably there's some fucking poll meta here, but I don't know. I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd. Okay, sun perhaps in the south. I don't know. This feels. That looks like Japanese. Could this be Japan? Or maybe Taiwan? If I take a break from Ultra Kill, I'm going to be dog water at the game for half a week. So, who cares? Like, what? Who cares? It's a single player game. I don't know. That looks like Japanese. Let's go South Japan. Miyazaki. I didn't realize there was a city called Miyazaki. Named after the Hidetaka Miyazaki. Surely. Let's just drop it on some mountain road somewhere. It was Taiwan. Damn it, dude. That's like right where I was gonna go, too. Okay, wait, hang on. 10K, which means with a damn near perfect score, I can salvage this for the believers. No, I have no interest in multiplayer Ultra Kill. It's just not. It doesn't appeal to me, really. I feel like I've got the clues to guess this. Termas 3. Aromos. There's something on something gas. Yeah, this is a close one. I just don't really like. I just don't know what I would do. Like, if I had like a really good idea for like something to do with the multiplayer mod, I'd maybe be down. But it's just like the game isn't balanced around multiplayer. I don't really necessarily have anyone that I want to play the multiplayer mod with. And like a bunch of people have already done a like playing Ultra Kill but multiplayer. Like, and I don't really want to just do something that has already been done by like someone who just like uploads daily Ultra Kill content. Because that's kind of not the vibe of my channel. So yeah, I don't think I will. I don't think I'm interested. Unless I come up with a, yeah. Oh, extra gas. Okay, it's the same thing. So, okay. So, man, these houses are weird. The houses are throwing me. I mean, this looks like the kind of thing you'd build somewhere that floods. Is that, like, crazy to say? It also looks European. I don't know, like, anywhere in Europe that floods, I guess. Not saying that there isn't places that flood, but, like, you know, they don't get, like, hurricanes or... Yeah, I mean, like with the multiplayer thing, yeah. If I had some kind of like unique content idea for it, I'd maybe do it. But I'm not like really necessarily trying to force it. I just am not like I'm not super interested in it. And that's that. The sun is like kind of firmly in the north too. Is that something we should be concerned about? I mean, it still looks like Europe. The sun is like going down. So it being in the north might be kind of like a moot point. Ultra kill mods is an unlimited content glitch. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I don't want to make unlimited ultra kill content. I want to make a limited amount of high quality ultra kill content and leave it at that. I know there's people who are uploading ultra kill daily. Like, if you want unlimited content, you can go watch them. I'd like to think you watch my channel for something a little different than that. Here's my thought. Could we be like on the coast of some like South American country? Is this maybe... Could I maybe find one of these like place names? I mean, I don't know if these sounds Aromos. Maybe that's Spanish? I can't read that one. I'm here, I'm queer, my joint pain is moderate to severe. Sorry to hear that. Or happy for you, or somewhere in between. Aromos. What was this one? Termas. I guess those could be... Okay, I'm overthinking this. The sun in the north freaked me out. How's the wedding? It was good. It was a fun time. It was kind of nice being at a small wedding. What's on your bag? Nothing that I can... And you're not holding anything. Okay, we gotta just send this, I think. This whole thing is freaking me out. I don't know, bro. Albania. Oh, no. It was, dude. It was. I actually was overthinking in the correct direction. Dude, what is this? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. It's showing these all as like hotels, bungalows. Is this like a vacation spot? What the hell am I looking at? Oh no, man. Bummer though. I broke 10K, but sorry, believers. Of which there were many. Enjoy those 50K. Man, one of these weeks I'll win I'll win one for the believers. That was a tough one. That actually, I mean, I don't feel too bad about that because that one was just hard. But there were definitely two that I